Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Skriniar goes looking. Martinez. He gets past his man. Martinez spreads it towards the left. Perisic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. A real chance to break. Memphis Depay is steaming forward. Oh, good take in a good area. Nacho tries to clear. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Immobile really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it clear. Plays it back. Real chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Pellegrini clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Brozovic. Both teams boast a perfect record a couple of games in. That has to change now.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Werner turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Icardi.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Looking to break out here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Werner. Werner gives chase. Up he gets! Goal! Roma! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Immobile gets it back. Werner. Now it's Memphis Depay. Nacho battles to win it back. Martinez just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Immobile. He's had goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ericsson. And here's Mauro Icardi. Moses is onto it and can take it up. Oh, the ball's come loose! Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Federico Fazio. And it's Memphis Depay. Defending of the desperate variety. Half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Roma in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Memphis Depay. And here's Immobile. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ericsson. Perisic plays it over to the other flank. Moses. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's sprayed out wide. Moses. And Moses! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Moses cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Lukaku has a go! And oh! Same again, same outcome.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Gets up to head it! The referee's awarded a free kick. And that has been cleared. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Alexandro. And here's Depay, receives it in a good position. It's a brilliant interception. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's Memphis Depay. Moses. Alexandro drives it forward. And the finish! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Roma take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Well positioned to make that interception. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Gabriel. Andreva tries lifting it over. Now it's Lukaku. Zaniolo. This could spell death. He's had a shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
4 in the game. He is the man. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Roma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moses. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And help's available out wide. Now a chance to break.
Roma clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
There's the through ball. Oh, what a... England! Hoists it forward. Werner. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's going long. It's Lukaku! He's put his foot right through that one. Skriniar. Nacho. Godin. And it's played forward. That's a decent ball. There's no flag. Chooses to go Cantweva! And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Roma were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous rossoneri. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Çalhanoğlu brings it out wide. And it's Bonaventura. Oh, smart save. Milan stuck on just one win from the first three. Where do they need to get better?
I think throughout the whole team. I just think they need to have a more competitive edge. And I think they need to be able to cope with pressure more. They don't look to have the composure.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Payet. Tonelli gets it away. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kessié, he gave his side the first half lead in his last game. Great volley it was as well. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko goes looking. Çalhanoğlu out to the right. Samu Castillejo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Gets wrestled off the ball, and the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. That's a promising ball. Roma can claim that. Romagnoli. He's left his man. Memphis Depay. Hits one! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead.
Roma are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Roma take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Allen. And here's Allen. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's had a shot! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Roma got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dzeko. And here's Depay. Well weighted. Get a throw in. lobs it in gently. Rudiger. Werner. And he's there to clear it. Here's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Roma are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Roma in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. Roma come into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. And it's Memphis Depay. Dzeko. And they've been caught out here. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Bonaventura. Kessié. Conti. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Memphis Depay. Zaniolo. Werner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's great strength on the ball. Payet. Danger averted for now. Zaniolo. Payet. Roma with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Samu Castillejo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Memphis Depay. Werner. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Romagnoli drives it forward, hoists it forward, and back to base. Payet. Werner. Zaniolo. Allen. Zaniolo. Well played, he saw that coming. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Kessié tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Zaniolo. Dzeko. Samu Castillejo. Oh, he's broken through. He's got through. He's had a look. Alexander-Arnold. Werner. Done very well to intervene. And it's Payet. Zaniolo. It's Dzeko! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Roma take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Werner! Werner! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Roma just served up.
Bonaventura is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Roma are making a change now. Origi with the clearance. So not long left in this now. Roma are looking odds on now to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win. Oh, good take in a good area. Origi. Origi, who's on a run down the left wing. Ibrahimovic, over to the left. The message is clear, none shall pass. Royce. Vardy, going through. Striding forward, facing shapes to shoot! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good... Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Immobile. And it's Memphis Depay. Verdi. Rincon. Gets it upfield. Florenzi drives it forward. Allen. And here's Depay. Zaniolo. Kolarov. Chooses to go back. Roma coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Goes direct to the front line. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Allen. And it's Memphis Depay. Zaniolo. Memphis Depay. A really good feat. De Silvestri knocks it away. Zaniolo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Werner, cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Well positioned to make that interception. De Silvestri. Bellotti. And it's Immobile. Verdi. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! And it's been taken short. Zaniolo going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's left his man. Chance! Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. And here's Immobile. And this is the... Has a goal! Goal! Roma! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Verdi's cross. Mite. Roma got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Pellegrini gets it back. And it's Immobile. Zaniolo. Out to the left it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Alan battles to win it back. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Roma leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Roma really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Immobile. And the finish! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mite. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Immobile. Keeper's got good distance on that.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Verdi plays it forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Immobile. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Roma take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Torino, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top, and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Forward it goes. Mite. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bellotti. And that's sprayed out wide.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Mite. Immobile. Well played, he saw that coming. To Silvestri. Torino, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then...
Oh, real danger here! Gets away from his opponents. Immobile. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. And it's Marquinhos. Surely a shot! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Roma presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Memphis Depay! Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Into the last 5 minutes. Memphis Depay, and here's Immobile. Real chance! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Roma totally rampant here. Hoists it forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
How about a stroke for goal? Shoots! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What's your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. A little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. That's good distance on it. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Immobile. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Vertu. It's found its way to him. Can he? Simeone! Taliafico. Royce. And here's Vardy. Oh, he's in! Has a hit! Goal! Roma! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Roma go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Plays it over to the other flank. Finds him. Fiorentina have a free kick. Caceres, Cutrone. Loose. Werner. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fiorentina have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
And here's Simeone. He's gone for it! Nkunku drives it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Plays it out to the flank. Simeone. Oh, he's found him in space. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Brozovic. And here's him, and the finish! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Vardy. Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Caceres. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Playing battles to win it back. Now the counter. Immobile. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Cutrone provides an outlet. It's a throw-in. Cutrone finds himself offside. Brozovic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Roma sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. Brozovic. Simeone! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Werner. Royce. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Werner. Immobile is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of it.
Has a look and has a go. And it's Vardy. And here's Immobile. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ceres. That's great strength on the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's fair too. Played out to the right. Caceres tries massively! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks to clip it forward.
Fiorentina are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Vardy, big chance, goes for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have...
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. No, he couldn't find the finish.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Could be... has a pop! And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Up to meet it! Should have equalised.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
And Kunku is the guilty party there. Boateng. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Boateng.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Immobile. And here's Vardy. He's got options out wide. Vardy. Chance. Great challenge. Time to perfection. You can get that clear. And the counter is on. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. So that's it. It is all over. Roma come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
Roma won.
Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, good interception. Benevento cannot keep hold of the ball. Benevento are newly promoted to the top flight. First season up, what would their target be?
Well, I think staying here. I think that will be their target, certainly the first objective, and they want to try and get to 40 points or whatever the safety line will be. Everything else can probably be seen as a bit of a bonus, really.
Ball's out on the left now. Florenzi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. A real chance to break. Tries to dink it in. Pinged forward. Federico Fazio. Under. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Florenzi, towering header, in for the pieces. Goal, Roma! Kluivert did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly, he's always about.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, it's Immobile. He's got it. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Immobile. Has he picked him out? Perotti. Oh, that is lovely footwork. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Kluivert. Royce. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Royce really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it away. Hits one! here's Immobile. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nkunku. Royce. And here's him. Has a pop! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Roma take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Keeps everyone guessing. Swung over. And it's played forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Roma sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Todibo positions himself well and cuts it out. Kluivert. And here's Immobile.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Perotti. And it's Immobile. Under. Royce. He could be... And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Nkunku. Royce. And here's it, it's Immobile! Oh, outstanding save.
Immobile controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Perotti. Kluivert! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Roma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
Goes for goal! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. Roma totally... He's had a goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Now it's Immobile. Immobile gets it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Under. Done very well to intervene. Hetamai. Tagliafico was not to be moved. And here's Immobile. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Royce. He's gone for it! And he's missed it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Drives it towards the front. And here's Immobile. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And here's Immobile. Florenzi plays it. Oh, shooting chance! And that's wide. Hoists it high. Tagliafico. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Royce. Under. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Perotti appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nkunku. Danger averted for now. Todibo gets it back. Florenzi plays it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. They get a throw in. Perotti. Perotti! Oh, almost a sixth. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. And here's Immobile. Kluivert. Goes for goal! Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Under. He's managed to get himself offside. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Roma simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.